expected to be as good as they are. And whether that's, the people who participated who are cosplayers, who are from Solo Showdown, from the forums on Reddit, to, just streamers, personalities, to Twitch streamers. We just don't know what to expect here.
That's right. And if you're ready to go, man, I'm ready to go.
I'm ready.
Let's hop into our next match.
Let's do it.
We still got a bunch of awesome games heading your way, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you're enjoying your time here. We got a lot of action, man.
A lot. And it has led up to the hype, I can say with certainty, 120%. This has been a great tournament so far.
For sure. So here we go. People have now landed. Hopping over to Toasty and Sharpshooter. This is Toasty here. Tilted Towers, man. Talk about it. Is this a solid landing?
I mean, it is. Yeah, as we were mentioning, there's a lot of loot to be found here, and also a lot of materials with those wooden pallets they recently introduced. But I mean, you've got to be quite a bold player, quite an aggressive and smart and pretty confident player to be dropping here.
Yeah.
Because you typically see. Oh, he just yeah. It's unfortunate to waste that early.
Also, Nick, let's take a look at the map. There's like two, I think maybe.
I can't with this.
Wait, sorry. There's three, maybe four. No, 4 teams on Tilted.
Ooh.
2 teams up in Pleasant. Oh my gosh.
They're looking for those eliminations. They most likely, the people that dropped here are most likely going for the Wrecking Ball bonus.
Yeah.
Or they may have it. One of those teams who have got it in the previous match may have it and may have entered here.
Yeah, for sure. We know that Tfue and Cloaks have Wrecking Ball active. These are the C9 guys. What do you like to call this part of the map? I call it something, but I'm curious to see what you call this little place.
I just kind of call it by the POI that's given to it. I don't really have a specific name. I honestly don't come here too often. I like going with what I'm comfortable with, and what I'm comfortable with is, the areas I've been going to. Salty, tomato, all that stuff.
Oh.
But, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, okay.
What about you? What do you...
I call it Pueblo. It's got a few different names, man.
Right.
I love landing there, though. It's probably one of my favorite spots. It's also, like, highly contested.
Yeah, and I can see why. A lot of rifts. There definitely is a lot of loot as well. Oh, third partied.
No!
Or teammate.
He goes down. Wow. I believe that was Cloak. Oh, and yeah, look, it's Tfue and Cloak. But Cloak is down. Oh,
no.
Oh, no!
Early as well.
So what's unfortunate is that they had activated the Wrecking Ball bonus, so any eliminations they got would have been doubled. But they were immediately eliminated and couldn't utilize that advantage.
And you got to wonder if they actually were trying to be aggressive there or just play it smart. Maybe a team just dropped there and tried
off guard.
Yeah, and that's probably what happened.
Man, hopping over to Dr. Lupo and Flower, though. They're doing pretty well. Loot's okay.
Yeah, I think we've seen Dr. Lupo actually start off in this spot before, if I recall correctly. Very smart, and it comes back to going in those locations you're comfortable with and doing what you practiced, getting it down to muscle memory. Instead of kind of changing it up and getting out of your comfort zone.
I like there's a rift there that they can use. This is Reverse 2K and Ninja. Looks like they're finding themselves in an engagement.
Oh, nice little headshot down.
Lamar goes down.
Being aggressive here.
Man,
Ninja's most likely pushing it as well, getting ready to help, and I think Reverse is waiting for that.
Yeah.
Playing it smart instead of just... Oh, that was close.
Oh, no!
Anything could happen. Oh, 1 HP.
Yeah, I accidentally fell. I didn't mean to fall there.
1 HP.
Reverse. Stop playing with my emotions. I cannot handle
I
this.
accidentally fell.
The high risk, high reward play paid off.
Man, but now he's only got 1 HP, so you gotta hope that Ninja's got some meds. Ninja, please. Oh, a med kit. Clutch.
Ninja with the clutch.
I'm really excited, man. They've been showing up. This is Space Lion and Pierre.
Oh wow, gets the elimination against One Shot Girl. Space Lion pushing in probably to find a teammate, or was that an instant? I think that was an instant elimination.
It was okay. Because remember, these were the 2 people here in Pleasant Park. We saw 2 teams here to land originally. So it looks like Space walks away. So they have 2 eliminations under the belt. They need 5 more. They'll activate the Wrecking Ball bonus, which they really need right now. They could really utilize it.
Yeah. And the thing about Pleasant Park is there is a lot of loot to be found.
More people, same guys as last game.
They see people.
Same guys as last game.
I'm gonna reload.
Oh, so this was another team that might have.
They might have rotated. It might even be Dr. Lupo. He was west. Dr. Lupo was west. They might get into an engagement here.
7-hour match. Want a launch pad? Or what?
Yeah, I think we should get out of here.
Alright, I'm playing it right here.
Alright, you can hear them talking. They're going to disengage.
There is a rift to the northeast, which are going near that Durburger right there. There should be rifts if they're not taken. And I think that, that's exactly what they're doing.
Do you think they split the rifts? Like each one takes a different rift so that you consume them both?
That would be a smart strategy. Yeah, that way the enemies can't follow them behind.
Right in front of
This
us.
is Symphony and
Where?
Excels. They're currently second place team.
He got down near the TV. I got shot.
hear them
I hit
talking.
shield.
I'm going
Getting into a little build off.
Okay.
Nice builds, very quick. Gets ultimate high ground, gets some shots off with the Silence SMG. That damage drop off is very steep. Only 8 damage per bullet at that range he was doing.
Shot him out, hit him twice.
Oh,
He's very
wow.
Nice teamwork there.
I've got
And
no
his
exhale.
teammate shot him down, then he got that shotgun. He just held it, tried to track him.
Got mine, got
Oh!
Shit, baby.
What a spicy elimination.
Pun intended.
mine.
Nice
Let's
pick
push
up
that guy
there,
out.
though.
You good?
Yeah,
Gets
I
a
need my
Tommy
thing
gun,
up.
that's
You
huge.
something? I had 2 builds.
Here,
So
here's
they-
my
And
break.
it's interesting to see that he's actually rocking 2 assault rifles here. A drum gun. I apologize, and a golden
bouncers?
assault rifle.
Yeah.
Because if you run out of ammo for your assault rifle, then you're going to be out for
Is he still here?
the drum gun as well.
Yeah, they say
So-
they share the
Wait,
same
wait,
ammo
wait,
type.
wait.
Yeah, it's almost better to maybe rock an SMG. Uh-oh.
Wait, that was a bouncer?
Nice, nice. We're getting shot. We're getting shot.
Oh,
We're-
okay,
get his
so
loot,
he
get his loot.
eliminated
Yeah.
him. There's the loot just falling.
I got his wood.
Oh, okay. I don't like
That
when
is
people do
gonna,
that.
yeah.
We're gonna
Ah,
oh,
so
they were,
stressful,
the
man.
first house
I guess this is
win
Symphony
that. Let's go
XLs. They're amazing at the game. I have nothing to worry about.
What's your Mac count?
Yeah.
I'm,
Here's Courage again. The fan favorite.
That's right.
The legend. Courage H
6-1.
in Hysteria.
Do you want to listen into them? I want to
Let's
listen
listen in.
and hear what they're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could run into teams out here as long as we don't get
I see the one
lasered right
farming
at the
stuff. I
start.
see the one farming stuff right here, at a tree right in front of me to the left. He's about to go up that hill, I think. Yep, he's going up the hill.
It's not even safe, is it?
You want to fight this though?
It kind of is.
I'm close to him. We
And at
gotta-
the bridge, you think they're split?
Let's fight. Let's fight this. Come on.
I think this guy's alone.
You ready?
I think he sees us, maybe not. I think his teammate's at the bridge. I'm not 100% on it though. He's gonna slide down to him, I bet.
Nope, he's right here. He's right here.
Okay.
Courage almost
Shot him down, shot him down.
Right.
Under.
Wow.
That was
means there's two at
That
the
was
bridge, probably.
great.
Yep.
yeah, that was painful
That was a solo.
PvP there, and that was a solo
Grab
player.
this attack shot again.
Yeah. I love the coordination of Courage. He's very, very decisive, and he knows if he has his sights set on something, he's going to do it. You see how Hysteria was kind of hesitant there?
Yeah.
Courage said, I am going for it, and man, it paid off. And then
We
the
have to
storm
cut
is
left,
on
dude.
them. They're currently
Okay,
moving
so-
in. I think they called out
shot.
another player as well.
It's fine.
Look at this. This is an
One to
updated
the
map
other side of the bridge,
live
low
coming
side.
in. So this is where the
They might
players are
push
at
these guys to
currently.
get us.
We can see everyone's like actually
up right here,
pretty
buddy.
spaced out, almost perfectly.
Courage actually has someone to his left. He should, if I'm not mistaken, they're really nearby. Yeah, and I think they're going to get into a little battle here.
Might be 2
Okay.
players there. Yeah, it's like 2 teams, right?
Yeah, there's one on top of the mountain, then there's another one to his that was previously to his left. So he might get pinched here. I don't know if taking a battle in this situation would be a good idea. But he doesn't know.
Oh gosh, clingers galore.
Yeah, and he does not know about the team behind where he just built those walls to cover up.
Oh no, that's them. Look, that's the other team, right? Okay, so they just
The one's
rifted.
gonna rip down on us. They're gonna take it.
He's going back up for it. He hit it.
It was them.
Check the angle. They might bail out completely.
No way.
Yep, they did.
Oh
They
my
did.
gosh,
They did.
I would have lost my freaking mind.
Man. You got to go for those shots. You never know. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Sometimes it's those shots that you don't think you're going to hit that you hit, and then it's amazing.
It's a lot of like the muscle memory. Like you just flick shot someone and you
Yeah.
just down them and you're like, oh my god.
Right?
There's no other rifts here, right?
Nope.
And no more riffs. I imagine they use them all.
And I think that's smart, right? If you split, so the way rifts work is you open a rift, right? You hit it, it initiates, and you warp.
Yeah.
And then the rift is active for 5 seconds.
Yeah, 10 seconds. I've actually timed it. So as soon as you use it, 10 seconds, and then it'll disappear. So it's, yeah, as you said, it's a very smart strategy to use them all, so your enemies can't use them and get the advantage. Nice. That was Ninja.
Oh no! So that means reverse is somewhere close.
2 versus 1 now.
Coming.
And look, this is the Ghost Squad.
Over here.
This is Sav. This is
Yeah.
cool.
And this is, and he's smart. His teammate's going right towards him
Just get to me.
to help with that pressure. So it can be a 2 versus 1 versus just nice. He gets
Oh
it.
no, he finds reverse, and look, they were also getting third party. Someone was taking shots from behind them.
Right.
Oh, but they're actually near near the circle, so they actually have to walk a little bit forward. They need to be really careful because that team, if they're close,
It's always tough, yeah. When the storm is on you and you're trying to build up on a mountain, especially late game when there's structures in your way, it's always a tough situation to get out of. But yeah, the good players will build out early and not wait for that storm to be on them.
Yeah.
They have time.
oh my gosh, they're getting third party from different
Hysteria and Courage.
Oh no! Not the players you want to be like. If they're pushing you, you're like,
You're gonna be a little scared.
Into those builds. Let's chase it.
Let's listen in on this
Use
again.
As few mats as possible.
Yep. They're in the build. I see where they are, I think. Yep, they're still here.
In here? Like underneath?
To the left, to the left, to the left. Like trying to run away, I think.
Yeah, building up right here maybe.
Yep.
They're getting shot in the back.
Tag the surfer girl for 18 shield. Down low still.
Yeah, we should
Those are your nades, right?
get in here.
Push this quick.
Lasered once. Lifeguard has no health. Lifeguard has no health. Got him.
It was Ghost.
Wow. And then the
Good
pinch.
job.
Getting tagged up.
Wow, they
Beautiful
find
teamwork.
Saf, Ghost, and Saf were the guys at the top right now.
Wow.
Give me a shield.
Unbelievable. I guess if anyone was going to eliminate them, it was going to be Courage and
Right.
Hysteria.
Yeah. And now they're safe. They're in the zone. They got their heals. They're loaded up on materials. As you can see, they have 635, 999, 500. Their ammo count is great. They have a variety of weapons, assault rifles, some machine guns.
Grenade launchers if they want it? Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Okay, so these guys are poised.
Stacked.
They are just ready for this end game right
I
now.
got LMG.
And whatever, McGill.
Now hopping over to Sean and Tendon. So actually last game they initiated the Wrecking Ball bonus, but unfortunately were eliminated early on. They couldn't really utilize that double points.
And maybe that may play a factor in how they play in this game, because as you can see, they have low kills or low eliminations. So maybe they said, okay, we need to rethink our strategy here. Maybe being aggressive isn't the best approach.
So you as a player, right? Let's say you're playing this and you find yourself with the Wrecking Ball bonus and you're eliminated early on.
Right.
It's very easy to get like demoralized, be like, oh
Yeah.
man, and get angry.
Yeah.
What can you do to kind of keep your head in the game?
I would say just realizing that no matter what happens, it's a battle royale. Anything can happen. With the way the scoring system works, Epic did a really great job at promoting comebacks. So there can be comebacks. If you get that next game and you get the Kingpin bonus, triple the amount of points for each elimination. It's very easy to redeem yourself.
Yeah.
And maybe just taking a quick little break in between the matches to refresh. And then you'll be good to go and you'll reset.
Definitely back over to Courage and Hysteria. That's high distortion. Oh no, so that means that I believe Annihilus.
Lasered! Wow!
Okay, so now
And he's going right for it. He's not taking survivors.
Oh no, Annihilus says, you know what? You thirsted my boy, I'm gonna thirst yours.
Got him.
Look at this. So this is just taking it back just a few seconds there.
On me, dude.
I'm minying.
Courage, yeah.
Look, he's just saying, I'm
I thought you were
minying.
looking. That's my fault, dude.
Courage can clutch this.
It's a
I think it can
different
happen.
It was they were not.
If he goes for the high ground here, observes before he makes a play, I think he has a really great
was it
chance.
that killed
As
the
long as he
animals?
looks around and doesn't just dive right in. And he is doing that.
Play safe.
Very
Yeah,
smart
down,
player.
get down. I think you just saw one to your right.
And this is your third place team he's facing off against. This is Annihilus. Annihilus and High Distortion are
be two
currently
more
in
people there.
third
I don't know.
place.
That's right. We're at 4.
And I think when the zone comes in, I think that's going to be the best approach to engage. That way when the enemies focus so much
gonna have
on
my P90.
building versus where Courage is. Because Courage has the high ground, it'd be a great opportunity to rain down fire from above.
Push to the storm.
Very hard to continue
Just
your
running in,
builds
building
with
up.
floors above you to provide cover from getting shot from above when you're down below.
Yeah.
Courage has a great advantage right here.
Make sure everything's reloaded.
Waiting, right? He's trying to find that advantage.
I don't think we killed
Look, this is Liquid 72 hours and Liquid Chap.
Here's your AR.
I believe this is actually Chap because 72 hours has the picture of Lumen.
That's right. And Chap is always practicing as well as Poach. All this Liquid clan is very, very good. They're always practicing solo scrims. They know how to handle. They know which battles to take, which not to take. And you will see they will choose the right fight to take here. They're not going to put themselves at a disadvantage, especially when they don't have shields. If they engage here, they know what they're doing.
Oh my gosh, they both just laser that guy down.
Teamwork.
Look at that.
They probably want like all the heals that they have, or because I mean they have enough loot, they have enough ammo. I would say they might. Oh wow, they're building nice, smart strategy. And he covers his back. You see how he has the walls all around him.
Right.
No one can snipe him now.
Look at that. They're immediately trying to third party this. They're trying to get as many elims as they can because look, Chap already has 3 eliminations. As
70.
felt.
Yeah, and 72 hours pushing in as well, adding that pressure. The storm is on them as well.
Okay,
Wow.
so they got one. So now Chap has 4 eliminations. So if Liquid 72 Hours has any, okay. So they have 5. Oh my gosh.
They have the bonus.
Did you see it?
I think
Okay.
he had definitely they have more than 7. Definitely.
Let's go. We need one more.
They may have the wrecking ball bonus.
They need one more. So
Oh, they need
72 Hours has 1 elimination.
Oh, I
and
thought it
there's a
was
duo here. There's a fight. They're looking at third party. Look at that. 72 Hours.
perfect angle.
Oh, 72 Hours dropped someone. He just dropped
He just needs a finish now. He needs a finish.
They cannot let that
He's
player
going
res.
for it. Yeah.
There's 2 down there.
Oh my gosh.
Execute. Just make sure you get the execute.
That's what they're focused on. Yeah, for that wrecking ball bonus, they want that double points in the next game. That will be huge for them.
I love the way they're engaging. It's like 72 Hours leading the pack, and then Chap is right behind him.
And they're
securing things.
getting third party from behind. There's another team focused fire on them, so they got to be extra careful.
Nicky got a tag. There was a white number there. No, he goes down. Okay, it's okay. It's fine. This was from a sniper at 163 meters. They're still fine, though. They're okay.
Yeah.
That fire ring scared me. I thought it was a stink bomb. It's just a fire ring. Don't worry.
Did they get that elimination?
I don't know.
That's tough. Here's 70
Yeah, no.
hours.
So he has 3 eliminations. So
Oh,
they have
they
it.
got
So
it.
next game, they will be initiating the wrecking ball bonus. On top of every single elimination points they have from just this game. Unbelievable, the Liquid guys.
Very good.
showing
And then
up.
they get the revive. They're good to go. I think they have all the healing they need, a med kit, and they're ready to go.
Oh, and there's also loot here, right? Because they eliminated a few players here.
Yeah.
This is Sean. This is Tendons.
Is it the bottom? Yep, the bottom.
Being
There's a
pinched a
window
little bit
where
by
he
the
is.
storm as well. It's going to be closing now,
one
but it's
guy
at
trying
the
to-
slow end of the circle, so it won't move as quickly. He has some time to work with.
So,
Oh, the trade!
no, sucks.
If you're going down with me, I'm taking you.
Oh, wow. That's
Wow.
so unfair. Wait, look, Courage. Courage is still in this. He has basically no HP, but he's got a ton of minis, which is good.
Yeah. 63 HP in total. Checking bushes, checking everything, running from the zone now. And as soon as he gets in the zone with his low health, he's going to want to build right away.
Absolutely.
Make sure he can't get shot at from anywhere.
And Courage is actually to the right here of Liquid.
This guy's ratted right here where we're
I don't think they haven't looked that far right, but Courage is literally just on the other side of this hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, broke that wall. Be careful.
You can hear shots. You can hear grenades bouncing everywhere.
No, you got out.
There's a team here in this 2x1 made of sheer metal. Oh, wow.
Not fighting back either. Just building.
That was so close.
Yeah.
He's up.
Oh, the shotgun shot.
Play smart.
He's very, very low.
Oh, no, Nicky goes down. It's Chap. They're
That's
trying to.
Courage.
Oh, it was Courage.
No way.
How?
He's solo. He had 63 HP, and he was that aggressive. Wow.
I mean, so now Courage is in this spot where he could absolutely eliminate 72 Hours if they're not careful.
Yeah.
Look, 72 Hours was eliminated. Optic just third parties him. So Courage is still somewhere here. He's alive.
You have any rockets?
And now he's got all the loot in the world, right? Because now he has two bodies to loot from.
He's going to be good to go. He's going to be well set up for endgame. He's going to have the mats, the ammo, everything.
Look, this player here, Optic, is trying to close in. They've got... Wait.
Use a C4 as well, not saving it for endgame.
Where is Courage?
Interesting. He
He's
must be
building-
in there. He must
Yeah.
be.
He's building
And
up.
Courage is doing the right thing here, extending out to multiple. Oh, but he goes out.
Oh, wow. I mean,
was-
still, man.
It was a very great attempt. He was building out, extending out his one by one, so they couldn't find out exactly where he was at. He was trying to get them to full health, so that way it would be multiple shots to break. Very well done by Courage.
Yeah, valiant effort. He finds himself eliminations as well. So, hey, every single point matters. He finds himself an extra elim. So,
Yeah.
still points.
And you can see WizK actually saving his bounce pads, so key as well to save not only explosives for endgame, but bounce pads to get into the next zone. Because in endgame, everyone's tunneled up in their one-by-ones, and they're watching your every move. If you try to run in the open with no quick mobility, you're going to get lasered. But when you have those bounce pads, you can get to one end of the zone to the next in no time. It's so very smart to keep it. His bounce pads.
Funk Bomb and Nate Hill. They're inside the zone. 8 players left. Both players are still alive. Look at that. Just splitting ammo as much as they can. Shotgun, compact SMG, AR, grenades, minis.
Maxed out on wood as well. Looking good.
Looks like they're ready to hold this position down.
Yeah, and they're dead center as well. And as we get later into the game, they're most likely going to build higher and higher up as the area they need to travel is lessened.
Yeah, and it looks like a duo was just eliminated. Now we're 6 Top 6. All right, Nick, what do you do in this situation? Top 6.
Well, based on where the zone is, it would be pretty tough with their mats to actually build higher up and then kind of like build the floors and pyramids. I would almost wait or try to get into the zone right now if no one's over there. If not, I think the best approach would be to wait to the zone, drop down, and maybe build some floors above you as you're running to get in there.
You want to dive bomb him?
And it looks like they spot someone. They're focused in on them.
Oh, wow.
Just pump me for...
He's like,
He's
what?
in shock.
Look, it's okay. We got shields. We're fine. Grenades are coming out. So I think, do you think it's like a duo, 2 duos and 2 singletons?
I would. It's so hard to tell at this point. Like it's very with all the structures in the way. It's very hard to tell.
This is coming down to the wire, Nick. I'm stressing out of my mind.
Me too, man. And then the zone is closing in 1 second now.
Look at
They have
that.
to make a move, and that slurp is clutch, eh?
Absolutely.
Yeah, if he doesn't get touched by the storm, he's gonna get to full health, full shield.
285.
That's right, with the recent update to slurps. That's right.
You want to launch?
Oh my gosh, that's not what we want to hear is like several different ARs firing. Oh, okay, he didn't take storm damage. That's good. Oh,
Very great use of that jump pad. And now they're in the zone. They can build.
They need to run. So the other team is here. If it is 3 duos, then this is the action's going to get pretty intense pretty quickly.
Very quickly. And it's going to be a fight almost for the high ground. Who can keep it? Who can get it? Who's going to overtake it? And it looks like someone actually has ultimate high ground right there.
But it looks like it's not held up by much.
No, by the looks of it, unless like directly behind it's supported, but you're right. Could get shot down very
Yeah,
easily.
it looks like it's literally held up by like one floor space.
Floor, yeah, maybe a floor and then a pyramid above that. And you'll notice a lot of players late game stacking pyramids on top of their floors, just one extra layer that they have to penetrate through before the whole structure breaks.
Yeah. And look at that. So now they're actually starting to reinforce. They probably realize they're like, oh no, we got to do something here.
Yeah.
Oh, but look, the storm is coming in behind Funk Bomb and Nate Hill right now. Look, so it looks like it's a bunch of singletons.
And he sees his teammate getting shot, so he wants to help right there. Pressure is key, and he gets it. In the storm, more enemies on him, though. It's from
Funk
above.
Bomb, Nate Hill, 1 player.
Oh, and he's solo. This is it. This is the final battle.
Oh my gosh. Nate Hill has to run for
He
his
can
life.
shoot him down. The storm is coming. If he can shoot him down, oh, he dropped down. Okay, he's safe.
Man, that would have been a great way
That
to
would
turn everything around.
Wow.
I'm at 200.
He knows exactly where he's at.
Oh,
Is he
it's Liquid Poach.
No.
If it's anyone, does it have to be Liquid Poach? Look at this. He's got a full med kit, no heals, no
And you
shield.
can see how calm and collected he is. Plays every engagement the exact same, and that's so important. Consistency is key. Playing it calm. He knows he has the advantage. He has high ground. He's going to extend out from high ground. I don't see him dropping down here. He has the mats to build out with floors and pyramids.
Oh, he tagged the shield, Nick.
Wow.
27.
That pressure is key. He's not reloading his weapons. He's putting a lot of... Wow.
Wow,
And he gets it.
Threads the needle. Liquid Poach, not Vivid, find themselves a victory royale. Congratulations to them. And Liquid Poach has 7 eliminations. So even if they didn't get the victory royale, they were at least activating Wrecking Ball.
And there you saw a lot of players who are very, very skilled. You'll notice that they don't reload their weapons. Instead, they swap to the next weapon to add that constant pressure. And that's what he did, and it caught him off guard. He couldn't keep up with the builds. Very, very great play by Liquid Poach.
For sure, threading the needle. Let's take a look at those final moments from that last game. Man, oh man, you got to think Not Vivid and Poach are super excited right now.
I thought it was over here. I thought it was over. That pressure that he was putting on him, and his health drops. Oh, it was. This was it.
Oh, man. That was awesome. Yeah. And you got to think, man, especially when someone like Not Vivid goes down, it's just on Poach, right? And we talked about this earlier. As soon as it's duos, so one player goes down, pressure's on.
A lot, yeah. And it almost makes you play differently because not only do you have to worry about the enemy shooting at you, you've got to worry about, okay, I got to get the revive on my teammate. I got to be a team player here. I don't want him to go down. I need him for late game. And they're just having that all in that in your head adds so much pressure that you tend to make a lot of mistakes when your teammate goes down.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Let's check out some of the highlights coming in from this last match. Let's see some of the awesome moments. Ooh.
Tifu with the clingers.
Man, this was... So Tifu Cloak actually activated the Wrecking Ball bonus. So, but unfortunately, we're eliminated early on, so they couldn't take advantage of that 2 times multiplier.
And they did have the down, too, but he couldn't finish.
Yep. So they got the res, and that's it. No points for him. Oh, this was when these guys were fighting everyone in the world there at Pleasant.
Yeah, a lot of action going on all areas of the map. Really interesting to see.
Okay.
Great builds, getting up. Nice little angle there. Instant.
Good old
Courage.
courage.
Yeah. And I think it was this play where they kind of stocked up on him and they were very, very cautious.
Yeah, he was saying like, we should go, we should go, we should go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man.
Great little evade there by Hysteria, the way he just built up there and kind of avoided the shot just enough to make the enemy switch over to Courage, and then Hysteria goes in and gets it. And he turned his fire, his focus.
And then he finds the clinger. It was like at the edge of the wall there. He tries to jump. No.
Slipped right through that window. Beautiful. And that ending.
Oh, man. Just threading the needle. He was trying to find just like ways. Then you saw he jumped up to try and place a wall just to give himself a little bit of extra cover, but
yeah, it's the way it goes sometimes. It's anything can happen. It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, what do you think, man?
I think I'm very impressed by with all this all these performances we've seen so far. The skill is unparalleled. It's amazing. The end games, the beginning games, there's action all throughout. I really like this format and how it really encourages people to mix up their play style and get really aggressive and play differently.
Yeah, well, we'll see more of that action coming in after this break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back shortly. See you in just 5.